There we go. Last time I tried to record, it did that laggy thing and then it glitched. Couple things. I got some new glasses. Although it's the same prescription as before, I just ordered some more glasses. This is Zenni Optical. They're super cheap there, so. Cheap, cheap, cheap. They're little Argyle ones. I'll hold it up so you can see. Argyle! Oh, awesome. I got my big bags and rags. The glasses make me hotter. The other thing, I've just come home from work, so I'm wearing like my floral paisley shirt and then my nerdy sweater on top. But I'm going to be doing a Cinder Ghost of Lich King tonight, I think, hopefully. So I'll be recording that if we go. But I figured I'd make this video ahead of time just in case something came up and I didn't do a video later. I wanted to know if you guys had watched the live feed. You watched, I think, the lore question and answer panel. You might remember the red shirt guy, or if you've been on the internet and people sent you videos of the red shirt guy, he asked a very valid question about, what was his name? It was a guy. Hold on, looking up the guy's name. I should do these things beforehand, but I don't. I think it's Wildhammer Falstad, Wildhammer. Oh, excuse me, get out of the way. Move it. Yes, Falstad Wildhammer. He brought up the point that Falstad Wildhammer was alive and should be in with the Dwarf Council. I don't know much about dwarves, so I can't really verify this. But he did verify, like he did say that according to the lore, this guy was alive. He should be part of the council, and they hadn't put him in. He was wondering where they went, and so they said, we'll work on it. The thing was, when he was asking the question, he was A, in front of a bunch of people. B, the microphone was echoing in the speakers so he could hear himself. And C, well, I'll tell you later, the C part. So anyway, so he was talking kind of robotically, and it was very strange sounding. A lot of people started making fun of him, going like, oh, is this kid retarded? And a lot of the folks on, like, the officers, or not officers, the blue posters, the developers, there was a thread made about it, and, they were saying, there shouldn't be no reason for people to make fun of this guy for sounding like a robot. He just probably heard himself in the echo, and it makes you talk funny when you realize that you can hear yourself speaking a half second after you're speaking. It's very unnerving. But as a response to all of this stuff, he made himself a video wearing the red shirt. Props! Anyway, so he made himself a video where he explained that, yes, he did sound funny, but he was talking perfectly normal in the video. He said, see, I don't talk like that normally. It was, a combination of A, I was really nervous, so I was talking slowly. B, I could hear my echo in the microphone, so, it was really throwing me off and making me talk like a robot. And C, a lot of people were asking if he was retarded. He's not, but he has a very mild case of Asperger's. So it was causing, the nerves and everything else to kind of cause him to talk a little bit slower. But I am in love with this guy because he was so, like, quiet and polite and just explained what was going on. He didn't get all crazy and, be all like, you haters, what you doing? That's my gangsta haters. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, he was really, really calm about it. He explained it very simply. And I mean, I love this guy. When he did the thing, I was like, huh, he sounds kind of funny. That's a very good point about Falstad. I mean, I don't know who he is, but perhaps for knowing more than the lore masters. So I don't understand why people had to be so mean to him about sounding strange when he was asked a question. Like, it's BlizzCon. There's some guy dressed up like a Night Elf rogue. A female Night Elf rogue. There are people of all kinds at BlizzCon. And they all play the game you play, so why bother making fun of them? Because they enjoy something you enjoy, and they're just a little bit different than you are. Anyways, you can look up, if you go to MMO Champion, I should say, MMOchampion.com, they have, further down, they have, like, the links to the video of him talking, the response from the Blue Post, and, like, his video response. But the best part of the whole scenario is Blizzard thought he was so awesome, and were actually very impressed by the fact that he knew more than lore masters and showed them up, that they put in Falstad Wildhammer. And with Falstad Wildhammer is a little guy, called the Wildhammer Fact Checker, and he has got a red shirt. They put red shirt guy in the game because red shirt guy is awesome. Awesome. Also, they're planning on fixing the glitches with Deathy. I know. Oh, Megan's talking about wonderful things about treating people equally. Oh my god, Deathy? Anyways, they're going to fix the Deathy animations, I think with one of the upcoming patches, closer to the release of Kata. So, if you've got a deathy pet who sounds like Grunty and just kind of looks around a little bit funny, and that's all he does, don't worry, he'll be fixed. Hopefully in time for when I get him, so that when I finally get him in my 6 to 8 weeks later, I will have my functional deathy. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say. P.S. Props to you, red shirt guy. I think you are 2 bajillion thumbs up. Awesome. See you later, Gil.